I know a lot of you always kid me for always quoting my dad, but my dad used to say, treat your child like a piece of baggage.
Oh, Joe, that sounds traumatizing. Could you tell us a little bit more about some of your other early childhood role models?
As my football coach used to say, we don't have global warming, not a problem. My football coach has permanent brain damage.
It is 11:27 right now, and I am just about to get started on the Joe Biden State of the Union YouTube poop, and I will not be sleeping until this YouTube poop is finished. It's really important to be first because, you know, the State of the Union, it's like the Super Bowl of YouTube poop world, you know? All right, we're burning daylight. There's no more daylight left to burn. We're gonna get started. Let's do this.
Tonight I'm announcing glass, drywall, fiber optic cable. Think about the small businesses, the big businesses, the medium-sized businesses. So much business. Think about it. Think about it. Once thriving cities and towns that many of you represent became Columbus, Ohio. I went there last month. Pride, our sense of self-worth, it's at a 50-year low.
Joe is trying so hard to recover right now. It's not working.
We all saw what happened during the pandemic when chip factories shut down overseas. There weren't enough chips. That's why we came together to pass the Bipartisan Chips and Salt Act.
I like that one. Chips and salsa. Yeah, that's a good one. It is now 1:52 in the morning. I will now be speaking in a quieter voice because I share a wall with someone, and as far as I know, they're not YouTube pooping the State of the Union right now. Although, actually, who knows? Folks is a good joke. That's one of my favorites. It's literally just every single time that Joe Biden says folks in his speech.
Folks, look, folks, well, folks, we're just getting started. Folks. Let me say it again. Folks.
A lot of people ask me, you know, Matt, why do you do it? Why are you up at 4 o'clock in the morning making a YouTube poop when you have class tomorrow morning? And I think my answer to that is I like to think of it as a kind of journalism, you know? I mean, if you think about it, there's definitely someone from like the New York Times or the Washington Post probably rewatching the whole speech, writing up a really eloquent summary so that when you log onto your computer tomorrow morning, like, there you have it. It's the State of the Union address, all nice and summarized for you. I like to think about my work as, you know, sort of similar.
The story of America is a story of small people the size of a fingerprint that power everything, from cell phones to automobiles and so much more. We're going to buy a McDonald's parking lot. Why wouldn't we want that? 7,000 construction jobs, 3,000 jobs. They call them jobs. I should have known this, but I didn't until 2 years ago. We're going to ban refrigerators. We got unanimity.
Big numbers and big things and shouting. This was pretty much every time Joe Biden said like a really big number.
400,000, 2 billion, 1.6 billion, 10 million, 300 billion. That's a lot. 200 billion, 114 billion, 11 billion dollars. Hundreds of billions of dollars. That's less than $1.7 trillion. Make no mistake, the United States of America, big things in the sky now. More big, large kids. Hope.